you need a new website. Bit of a shock, bit of a presumption. Well, that's the way I roll, because I'm me. I am John. This is Marketing for Owners. You know the score because you've been here before. This is our daily podcast, Monday to Friday, obviously Monday today, and where I help you use marketing in a modern manner to create your self-marketing company. Imagine one where your company does all the marketing for you while you go and do the stuff you want to do. You can listen to this on iTunes, on Stitcher, on SoundCloud. You can come to the website at marketingforowners.com/podcast/256 for this episode, because this is episode 256. But they're all there. Anyway, websites. I see websites all day long, and it just kills me that they are not up to snuff. So, why am I telling you your website needs changing or updating? Well, it does. Firstly, if you are not updating or refreshing it regularly, it needs updating and refreshing. When you go to a store, a large modern store, and you look in the shop window and you look at their lovely display, pop along a couple of weeks later, would it be the same? No, it would be different. Why? They got the same clothes inside, or same things inside. They may have refreshed them a bit, but generally it's the same thing. So why? Because it needs to be different. When you see your favourite adverts on TV for your favourite stores or favourite services, do they change them? Yes, they do. It's the same with your website. Too many companies, when they order marketing material or stationery, it's just treated like stationery. So we say, oh, what do we need? We need business cards. We need letterheads, compliment slips, website, extra pens, and some writing pads. It's just a thing that you kind of order, arrives in a box, it's done. That is not the way it's done. That's not the way it should be done, sorry. This is 21st century. You, my friend, should be in control of your website. You should be able to update it. You should be using it as a modern tool to interest your potential customer and to inform your current customer to keep them as a customer before they go off to someone else who does refresh their website. Now you're thinking, but I can't. I'm not a techie. Well, let me tell you a big secret. Okay, now let's just... no one listening. Us web people, meaning people like me who make money online and use the internet, aren't generally techies. I'm not a techie whatsoever. I can't stand techie stuff. When I get my new iPhone, if it doesn't just work by pressing a couple of buttons, I'm not interested. If I bought a new TV, I expect to be able to get it out of the box, put it on a stand, put the batteries in a remote control, press the on, press a button that agrees with what it says. And if it doesn't do more than that, I'm not interested. I am not going to read a manual. I'm very lazy. I don't like that stuff. However, I can update my website. If you can use Word and you can use an email, and you've obviously got this far, you can update a website again as well. So you need to get in control. Reasons for that. Your website may say, welcome to blah, 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 blah. We are the local major this. We do this. We've done that. We've done that. The person reading that has already clicked back to Google and looked for someone else because they did not look you up necessarily. They were looking about information. If you're a transport company, they were looking about information about how transport companies work. They're inquiring, they want to know what type of transportation, how it works, how do you inquire, how a price is made, how much does it cost. Up to this point, they're just searching. If they were searching for your company, they already know about you. Do you get that? They already know. They didn't need to know that much information. They already know. So you didn't need to say welcome and explain who you are, because it says it in the logo at the top of the page, hopefully. Those who don't know who you are not interested in who you are yet. Does that make sense? Probably not, but it makes sense in my head. Then, on your menu, if you have a menu, does it say about us, products, services, contact us? Boring. Boring. 21st century. Keep up. Where's the sharing buttons? Where's the social media? They want to check you out on Twitter, what you like, how modern are you? Where's your blog? Or, oh, please don't tell me you've got that thing that says latest news. Latest news is on the BBC or on CNN. It's not on a website. It's information. It's up-to-date information. And when they click on that latest news, does it say 2012 as the latest thing, which was when you had your website updated and someone put a couple of posts on, because you cannot update it? What about security? Boring websites get hacked all the time. And you think, well, why are they going to hack me? I haven't got credit cards. They hack websites and they put up, so for instance, jihadists, obviously in the news at the moment, to get their message, quite often hack websites and put messages front and center and take over your website and put it on. Google is your friend, by the way, because like in the UK, controls something like 90% of searches on the internet. So Google, when they find malware and messages like that, they no longer bother sending you warnings, really. They just remove it from the index because the index is heavy with these. They just take them out. They announced an algorithm update a little while ago. So you need your website to be updated against those things. How do you do it? You do it with WordPress. A third of internet websites use WordPress. It is a content management system. It is as easy as using Word. It's not related to Word, by the way. It's not a Microsoft product. It is a WordPress product. It is free, dead simple. And if you want to know how to do it, I have a webinar. I've got a live training coming up on Wednesday. This Wednesday, the 25th. So sorry if you listen to the replay, but might be another one coming. So if you go to this website, marketingforowners.com/go/live training, that will take you to the webinar sign up form. It is going to be 1 hour. It's going to be me, your favourite, and I'm going to explain 6 DIY WordPress tips that will transform your website into a winner. And this is aimed at the most simple, easiest ever stuff. It will make sense and it'll explain a whole load of stuff. Anyway, go to that page, you'll find out all about it. It's dead good. It's free. Don't you love things that are free? Who doesn't like free? I don't believe you. It's free, there's no catch. It's there, lasts about an hour. All the times are there. In the UK, it's at 7 p.m, which equates to, I think, is that 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. South Africa. Because we have people from all over those. Now, this is especially for members. If you go to marketingforowners.com/7-reasons, you can find out why people join up to become a member of the Owners Club for free. Why do I keep saying that, free? Because I like giving away things for free. I like telling you how this stuff works. Anyway, you'll find out all about it. I'll try and put a link up at the end again if you're watching this on video. Monday, book for the week. This is a quick one. It's great. I'm not going to tell you much about it because it's just plain great. It's called Youtility, spelt Y-O-U-tility. So like utility, the normal word, but with the Y-O-U. Yeah, you get it? It's by Jay Baer. Baer spelt B-A-I-B-A-E-R. Jay Baer is one of the absolute gurus of content strategy online. The guy is brilliant. His website is at convinceandconvert.com. Just plain brilliant. If you ever see a video, hear him speak, read one of his books, he's just plain brilliant. But he explains utility is trying to teach you to make marketing so good that people would want to pay for it. And this is what I tell you. Give away marketing information for free that is so good people want to pay for it. That live training, remember, marketingforowners.com/go/live training, that's just one word, is going to be so good you would have paid for it. But it's free. I'll see you there, and I'll see you tomorrow.